What up, YouTube? I learned about a new word this week. Scran. Now, scran is both a noun and a verb. It means both food, snacks, grub, as well as to eat them. You can scran, which really throws me off. To learn more about this word, I decided to dive in to a very popular Twitter account called Footy Scran. It was started for people to share pictures of different edible opportunities at stadiums across Europe when you're there for a football match. But it has evolved. It's gone worldwide and it's transcended football. You have American sports teams, you have European ones, we have some South American, and we looked at some of the coolest stadium food and really just street food on the internet. Let's check it out. Have you ever been interested in the stadium food around the world? Yeah, we looked at this Twitter once. People were trying to use it to make fun of British people, but a lot of the food looked good. Obviously not this. And I like pies and mashed peas, but this looks like shit. Who the fuck is ordering this? Just give me a bigger bun, man. Give me a bigger bun. Ugh. Mushy peas on toast. I like mushy peas. That's not cheese. No, that's mustard, right? It's bratwurst. This for sure is mustard. A chili dog in Vancouver. A double bacon pulled pork cheeseburger. Now that is a lot of meat that I would not want. Ooh, chili cheese fries. I'm the bun, the hot dog is the guy I'm not supposed to worry about. That thing does have some length, my man. The video I sent earlier is a stadium in Germany where they deliver food via a mini train.
In der sich jeder
Germans are so fucking efficient, chat. Here's the thing.
das Bier selbst zapft und die Currywurst umweltschonend mit der Bahn kommt.
Wow, do they just trust their countrymen to not yoink their food? There's got to be at least one bad actor that just takes the food, no? This pizza looks like trash. West Brom, garbage. Any West Brom fans in here, get out. That's the worst chode pizza I've ever seen in my life. Oh, hell yeah. Mixed tandoori chicken and spiced lamb flatbreads at Birmingham City. This is maybe the best looking thing, but the picture might have just been taken well. This one looks terrible. Roast potatoes with beef gravy. At least it's moderately cheap. And potatoes are filling. Ooh, I actually think that the photographer makes such a huge difference. Because look at the lighting in this one where it looks like he took it at a fucking urinal. And this one where they took it in bright sunlight. Also, I thought scran was just food. Are they voting on what British people get in? What is scran? You can't say that this is not food. Oh, it's a verb? No one's looking at this and saying it's not food. Oh, eat or no eat. Oh, okay. Scran is food, but you can scran something to eat. What a useful word. Oh, again, this is just taken really well. This is good photography. Fish and chips with curry sauce. Also, maybe it's because, like, Man City is a rich team. It seems like Arsenal and Man City have the best food, but it's also 3 times as expensive. This footy scran is not scran. Ooh, a Bombay sandwich? Balti pie and a samosa with mint and chili sauces in a roll? I'm completely on board with this. Although it looks like you don't need the bread. Everything else is, like, totally fine. Just ditch the bread, man. Ooh, currywurst and bread. That looks good, too. What a deal. What is this one? Getting sent in. Live reporting. Debelska Klobasa at SK Sokolek in the Czech lower leagues. 80 koruna or $2.75 each with a pint. Look at that cute little pint. This looks like a pretty good deal. I would love to get this meat in my hand. That is dank. This is scran. This is scran and a half. What is this meme? Is that supposed to be scran? Yes. Yes, it is. Crying face. This is perfect. Why is this person complaining? Fucking ratio, dude. A spicy taco style hot dog. I'm down. I'm actually down for this. Little jalapenos. Looks like a decently sized dog, but that could just be the angle. Gentlemen, if you're looking for a tip, if you're looking for an angle that might do something for you, I think you get the right size lens and you take this angle, you're gonna get a little bit of length in here. Cheesy chips. This looks terrible. Melt the cheese, you fucking fool. Needs melting. Yeah, they knew. They knew. This is trash. This looks like it's cold. Put it in the oven, man. American scran? This looks terrible. What the fuck? Not scran. This looks like the beginning of a hentai porn. What the fuck did you just send me? Ugh, I hate it. Wait, steak pie in a roll? Why? What are you British people doing? Why are you putting pies in rolls? I don't understand. The whole point of like the crust is that is your bread component. You don't need to put it in a roll. Nah, no scran. No scran for sure. Chicken curry and chips at Dunkirk FC. Kind of moderately expensive, it looks like. And this is French fries and chicken? Is that what the chips are? This might be good, but... And I'm a sauce boss. I feel like this is too saucy. Or you just need to thicken the sauce up. I think I am off. I think not scran. I think I'm with the people here. The idea is great. The execution is disgusting. You know what you do? You thicken up that sauce so that it sits kind of on top of the chips and chicken, and then you're able to like get some. I think you'll be fine. Oh, we have another right in. Okay, don't just link me the chop suey sandwich again. We're not gonna open it and see the fucking worms. A sausage and a flatbread. This is, okay. I have had many a poverty meal where I don't want to go out and buy buns for my hot dogs because I was a broke joke in college and I did have tortillas and I've eaten this. It's not a thing that I ever want to eat again. The real poverty version, which I've also done, is when you don't even have hot dogs and you just butter a tortilla and you roll it up and it's a butter sandwich tortilla style. I don't want to go back there. Hey, check for primes. I'm not trying to go back there. Also, that cheesy chips from before was user error. You have to close the lid to let the chip heat melt the cheese. Opening it too early is your own fault. There's no world where the lid staying on melts it as much as I want on that cheese. I will go back to it because I think that this is not user error. That cheese is frozen solid. You could keep the lid on for 20 minutes and it's not going to melt to my pleasure. Fries, bacon, pepperoni, cheddar, and mozzarella. This looks great. Again, I would like the cheese melted a little more, but I'm on board. Scran, for sure scran. Big scran. This is... Is there supposed to be a top bun on this sausage or no? I feel like if I can't wrap the bun around the sausage, I'm going to be tilted. Dude, oh my God, hits too close to home. You know what I'm saying? Where is it? Angles do matter, but I don't think an angle saves this because look at the size of that bun. Don't like coconut very much. Ooh, pineapple, cashew, and coconut ice cream? I'm on board with this. 75 pence? Is that what that means? Is this 75 cents? This is one of the best scran deals I've ever seen. I would buy one of these every 10 minutes, and I would get into a diabetic coma. This is pure scran. Footy Bevs, beer, one pound. That's a good deal, man. I've never seen beer for that cheap. I went to a Clippers Suns game the other day. Beer price at crypto.com arena. And I believe I paid $18 for a beer. Hold. Will it not tell me the prices because they don't want to upset me? It was absurd. It was a tall boy, but yeah, it was like $18. Yeah, 18. Yeah. It was just this. I paid like $18 for fucking this. But I mean, you're in the game and you want a beer, dude. You're watching a basketball game. You need some beer. I didn't get scammed because there's no other options. I'm sorry. Let's get back to Footy Scran. This is what was important for us. This pizza looks like Domino's, which is not good. This pizza also looks not good. Hawaiian loaded fries. Now that looks pretty good. $11.50 though. Yikers. Mushy peas. I do like mushy peas. That pizza is burned. This pizza does look actually burned. Ooh, duck loaded fries. This one for a reasonable price. I'm on board. Insane scran. Look at that. You can tell when the scran value is scrantially-umptious, you know it's going to be scran. Dude, that's a... Why does it have such a head? I would feel so sexual eating this. This has to be culinary satire, the page or this one specifically. Like this side is normal. I feel like, yo, this is a perfect hot dog or bratwurst or something. But this size is like, oh yeah, that's a penis. You're not gonna mistake this for anything. This is absolute not scran, and I don't know what people are thinking. A meat pastry, look how thin that is. This is a tiny bit of meat. For oh, it's actually pretty cheap, never mind. Maybe it's kind of cheap. I think there's not enough flavor profile here. This looks like shitty ground beef and a tortilla. I am 1,000,000,000% on board with this chicken tikka wrap, though. This is scran for me. For sure. Speaking of pie and chips, the best on the block. This is the best on the block. This looks cute. You know what it could use, though? Mushy peas. If you're not getting some mushy peas, then I feel like what's even the point? but definitely Scran. I would say that these mashed potatoes look very buttered, and I think that's good. You can get mushy peas for nothing extra. Okay, then I'm on board. For £5, this is for me. This is absolutely for me. Fault of the user. Fucking tar and feather those fuckers if they're not showing us the actual Scran opportunity. Yeah, I'm on board. I'm on board with this. I actually think, and these look like the best mashed potatoes I've seen on here. Cheese and onion baguette with raw onions and unmelted cheese. This is the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. This is awful. I raise you this. If this is the fucking hentai burger again, I'm gonna lose my mind. Stop sending me the hentai burger. Stop. I hate it. I hate it. I don't want to look at it ever again. This is obviously a disgusting meme meant to make us vomit. Whereas this, I think they're trying to sell. Here's a new worst attempt at melting cheese. This is disgusting. Don't you dare call this cheesy chips. What the fuck? It's crazy that Americans say your food bad, but don't realize that American food doesn't exist. It's just every other culture's type of food that it's good in America. Well, no. I mean, I think barbecue is pretty distinctly American, right? I would agree that, yeah, obviously we didn't invent fucking hamburgers, hot dogs, and that kind of shit. Am I crazy that like Southern barbecue is its own thing? We invented fortune cookies, so how's that for data, bitch? This looks great and looks like a pretty effective value. What is the meat? Excuse me? Like a sausage. Got it. Okay, cool. Okay, yeah. I would say Scran. Not footy Scran, but maybe the worst pizza I've ever seen. I don't know. Oh, is that an Oreo? I actually am completely on board. Is it onion rings or like calamari or something? Looks like pineapple rings. No shot, right? Brazil has them beat for pizza crimes. Maybe you're right. Because this is a tire. Yes. A little bit of flan or something. That's cool. This one has a chicken on top. The tire is really crazy. Ooh, has a crate of beer. Now that's good stuff.